What's up? What's good? What's going on? Y'all, so we trying to do some things different, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. That's a big ass comment to have pinned. Let me see if I can change how these appear on. No, I can't. I'm either just gonna show it or not. And I'm not gonna show it because I don't want it to take up the space. But y'all, let's get on here. Let's get on here. What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? What's up? What's good? What's going on? So, we are going to look at the path forward tonight. We are definitely going to look at the path forward. If you all would like to receive a personal reading tonight, it is a $10 minimum donation based reading tonight. Um, I will consider simple yes or no's for those that are members for free. But other than that, it is going to be a $10 minimum for that. But without further ado, Sag, let's jump straight in. All right. Let's look at the road forward. Where is it that Sagittarius is headed at this time? What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's get in it. Where is Sagittarius headed? What's up? Y'all let me know how y'all like the StreamYard, how y'all like this appearance of this app. All right, so where you're headed, we have the Knight of Swords to the Page of Swords. So I feel like that where you're head, oh, Sag, you already walk away from something. Something's been acting as a distraction for you. Something has definitely been acting as a distraction, and where you're headed is cutting this out. I do feel like that there is some communication that's coming in. I do feel like that this communication is going to put you on guard. I would encourage you to really look in and investigate this information that is coming in. I think this is a side message. Spirit is saying this is a side message. There is some communication that is coming in. I do feel like that this communication is going to have you on guard, very defensive, or you're defensive to the person that is giving you this communication. This is communication that is going to allow you to close a cycle out. This cycle has served as a distraction. I also want you to know that whoever this person is, they are as well a distraction from what's going on. This person is facing their karma. They're doing some internal reflecting. They can't run from this. And as they are dealing with this, it does have them in a mess. Like I'm a mess right now. Anthony Hamilton, I'm a mess right now. And I can't eat. I can't sleep. But this person is serving, like this person coming up is actually displaying itself as a distraction from you closing a cycle out and moving forward. So just keep that in mind. I'll leave this little storyline here because I feel like that where it is that you're headed is closing this cycle out with this air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius doesn't necessarily have to be those signs. It could also be a Taurus, and it could be someone born between December 22nd and March the 20th. Oh, wow. Yeah, the magician, it's like you're holding this particular magician isn't utilizing the resources around them. So where it is that you're headed is walking away from a cycle that has caused you not to utilize, like it's like you've not been using all of your resources because this situation restricts your growth. It doesn't put your true growth on this, like it's restricting. Okay, you're feeding a situation that is very restrictive, possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So what is the road forward from this situation? Show me Sagittarius currently. Show me Sagittarius's current state of mind. Show me where Sagittarius is currently at, what you're currently needing or asking for from Sag. Hello, Zakeith Carter. Hello, Kendall Martin. Hello, guys. Let me see. Oh, Kendall, I got your donation. So Sagittarius, how you're currently showing up is at the Two of Swords. I do feel like that there are some truths that you're unwilling to see, which is why you're on guard. But fear not, honey. You ain't gonna be here too much longer. You will not be in this Two of Swords energy much longer, because there is some sort of truth that is coming in. And like I said, this truth is going to put you on guard. It is going to put you on defense. But what this truth does is it gives you a truth that allows you to come out of this stagnant position. I'm going to take this banner off so you guys can see the cards. But this is truthfully saying that there's a truth that is coming through. It possibly is going to put you on guard, or you're already on guard to this situation. But what this truth does is it sets you free from this Two of Swords position. It actually takes the blindfold off. When you're at the Two of Swords, you've got a major choice that needs to be made. What are the action steps that you're needing from Sagittarius at this time? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Tell me how y'all liking this new app. I can't see the comments, but we're going to figure it out one step at a time. So oh, wow. Sagittarius, get on up out of here. Your next course of action is the Page of Swords. This is going to make so much more sense when I release the video after the live. There's a video that is coming after the live. You are going to want, if you're resonating at all with this reading, you're going to want to watch it, because I feel like that, dare I say, Sagittarius, you're the one speaking the truth. Dare I say that you're the one that's speaking the truth, and your truth is putting someone on guard, on defense. Your truth is walking away from something. That is your truth. You have to, so the first action steps is to begin to investigate where you are putting your seeds. Do a self-evaluation as to where you are going to continue to plant your seeds. What is worth your attention in the long run? All right. What comes after this? Truth is spoken. Sag does the right thing. Wow. You plant fruitful seeds. The Seven of Pentacles was the very thing that was at the bottom of the deck. And here's the World card. I don't know if it's you, but I noticed a lot of repeating cards showing face, meaning that what I am telling you, it's almost like that this is something that you've been given the opportunity. It's deja vu. This is given deja vu energy with all of these repeating cards, because it's almost like you're not seeing the similarities of this situation to another situation, to the point that you make educated choices instead of just in the, like, yes, we have to catch flow state. Flow state is so important. But if you can be in flow state with the state of wisdom, then that flow state becomes more productive. And I definitely feel like that this is a situation here that we're talking about, that you have been given the opportunity to show up like this before and speak your truth. And maybe you buckled at the last minute, or at the last minute it became and it felt pointless for you to speak your truth. Spirit is saying this is the opportunity for you to actually speak your truth, because speaking your truth is planting seeds that are going to yield a bountiful crop. It brings you into a brand new cycle, but it starts by doing the right thing and speaking a truth. Let's see, Spirit. What is this truth? Can you show me into the truth that needs to be spoken? I mean, this is going to be different for everyone. That you're not fulfilled. Wow. I don't have reversals in this deck, but it hit the computer in the reverse. What is the truth that needs to be spoken here? Thank you, Kendall, is that you're not emotionally fulfilled here. You're not emotionally satisfied. And that truthfully, you want to see what else is out there. Oh my gosh, this is just like, what is your truth? You're holding on to a situation that ultimately does not even make you happy. So, what is the path forward? Is to begin to acknowledge and peacefully let go of what is not making you happy. Stop holding on to something that is not making you feel fulfilled and beating that horse to listen to a pope, expecting it to give you something that is just proven not to give you. You're emotionally unfulfilled here in this situation. And the truth is that you want to see for foresight, look into the future. Manifestations. You are, this is also the three of wands is manifestations. The truth of the matter fact is that you're looking to call in more fulfilling manifestations. You're wanting to see what else is out there, baby. That's what this boils down to. Absolutely. You're looking for something more stable and solid, and I'm not sure you're getting it from where you're at. And it's almost like, yeah, but if I take the opportunity to explore, to go out here and explore the wild, to explore the oceans, to see what's out here, then I'm going to lose this. So it's almost like you're looking at this as the loss is not worth the gain. And I would consider you to take the blindfold off and to see truthfully just how dissatisfied you are in this situation and see how much you're losing by staying tied to this situation versus gaining something, a more stable partnership up ahead. Okay, let's move forward. What is Sagittarius's challenge? Like, what's Sagittarius's main challenge here with moving forward? Yes, I know we just got through speaking the truth, but what is holding them? Like, what is holding them back? Love, the Lover's card, and it wanted to show the Four of Cups, and that is speaking about a missed opportunity. Like, but Kiana, what's holding Sag back? You don't understand. This is their person. This is their soulmate. This is their dream job. This just feels like, even though it's not perfect, I see the potential in this, Kiana. Like, the sun will rise on this situation. I know it will. I know it will. And that is the challenge. That's what's causing you to hold on to this, because of the amount of love that you have, or the position that this situation holds in your heart space. But spirit is really saying that, so how do they navigate that? How do they navigate that? Because if I tell you to follow your heart, then you'll be going down, you'll be staying in this situation with someone that is left you emotionally unfulfilled. This is not what it is you were manifesting in. The Lovers. So how would you advise Sagittarius to navigate this challenge that they're having? The Six of Pentacles, only give what you're getting. The Six of Pentacles, you have to put yourself in a position to receive. You have to open yourself up to a position to receive. And if you say, yeah, but Kiana, I have opened myself up to a position to receive, this just ain't giving me what I'm looking for. I understand, Sag, but you can't have it both ways. Either you're like, I'm tough love, hashtag tough love, sorry about it, but not really. This is really that energy of saying, yes, I understand the position that this person is in your heart space, but do you understand the amount of dissatisfaction that you're feeling emotionally? You have to decide, is the fear of never having this, is the fear of possibly never having this person in your life greater than the dissatisfaction that you feel with this person in your life? How bad do you really want it? Because you have to be willing to put yourself in a position to receive. Now, let me go a step further versus just telling everybody to cut this winch, cut this knucklehead off and keep on moving. There's more fish in the sea. Let me give you some advice if that's what you're not wanting to do. You have to be willing to pull your energy back to a level that you're comfortable with. Meaning, you have to, if this person that you don't want to lose, you want this person in your life, you have to recognize what this person is bringing to the table. You have to see that. You cannot act like that, yeah, they only bring in the bread and butter today. But if I give them a couple of weeks, they might bring the bacon. I'm not telling you to do that in this exercise. You have to look at the bread and butter. You have to ask yourself, when you sit at your table, what you're lacking. Is that bread and butter sufficient to cover the difference, the deficiency at your table? If it is not, you have to be a big girl, a big boy, and accept. I love this situation. This situation is fun, but it's not nourishing my soul. And because of that, we have to go our separate ways. I'm either going to have faith that you're going to go your journey and find the missing pieces that you need so that you can come back and be a viable match for my table, or you may never come back. But the right viable match is up ahead. I know that sucks. I know that's not the easiest answer. I know that's not what we want to hear. But that's the advice here. Only give what you're like, give what you're being given. And don't expect someone to be more than what they're showing you that they can bring to the table. What is the outcome? Where does this take Sagittarius? Look what I got the deck to. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. A harmonious adventure. Where does this take Sagittarius? Oh, thank you, Kendall. Thank you. If Sagittarius takes the advice in this reading, where does it take Sag? Oh my goodness. The Nine of Pentacles. Stability. Let me read you the key words for the Nine of Pentacles. Rewarded efforts, success, luxury, achievement, material security. Spirit saying, break that down, Key, because you just told him to do a whole lot. So Spirit said, look, hold on, y'all. Let me get hyped for a second. Because see, I don't feel like y'all catching this message because it's a lack of confidence that's allowing this message to hit the way it's supposed to be hitting. See, let me tell you something. It says rewarded efforts. Where this is headed, if Sagittarius applies this wisdom that has just been dropped off in this message, it takes you to the Nine of Pentacles. Reward for efforts. You being seen as pre-empress. You being seen as, damn, oh, I can't play with this. Oh, you mean to tell me to be here, I got to come correct or watch somebody else walk away with it? Oh, you mean to tell me their confidence ain't getting ready to deal with my bullshit? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go recompose myself before I come back to this pre-empress Sagittarius. I'm just saying, y'all can sit there and act like that's no big deal. I think that's a big deal. And the only major arcanas that are here on the board from the tarot deck is the Magician and the Lover's card. Strong Gemini energy, so communication is important. There is a truth that must be spoken here, Sagittarius. And what this is really telling me, there has to be this thing of manifesting from your heart chakra. I know y'all are probably tired of hearing that we can no longer manifest from this place of fear. We have to manifest from our heart chakras, a place of true alignment in our desires with our divine. And so, Sag, I feel like that you're headed in really understanding what you are truly bringing to the table. I think that you're headed to a place, the path forward, before you can truly see progress and success in your path forward. It really is stepping into your manifestation abilities. It really is about seeing yourself for exactly who you are and not relying on external validation here. So who could this possibly be? Who is Sag speaking their truth to, Spirit? Show me the person that Sag is needing to speak their truth to. What's up? What's good? What's going on tonight? But that's all right. Wow. Who is it that is needing to speak their truth to. The page, first and foremost, you guys start by being honest. Oh no, I froze. Okay, family. So I'm not sure if this is quite working. So, but what I am going to say is I do feel like that the message has come out. I am going to end this live because I don't know what's going on with it. And your girl hates feeling embarrassed. And I feel real embarrassed trying to use this software over here. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with the software. I may or may not come back up at 10. Okay, after I figure out what's going on with the software because I am lost. Well, it seems like it's flowing right now. Can y'all send me some hearts? Let me know what's going on. Can y'all see me? Hey, Andy Powell. Well, hello and welcome to the family. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it seems to be better. Let's roll with it. Let's see what's going on. Because, honey, look, your girl is over here perspiring. And even the computer is running funny. It is Mercury in retrograde until the 28th. So let's just roll with it. It did start at 6. I'm sorry, I changed it because I was bored. I didn't have nothing else to do. So I did. I changed it. Let's see. Let's move forward. So, Sag, I don't know what the last thing is that you heard, but I feel like that the truth that has to be spoken, who you're speaking this truth to, it could possibly be yourself. It's first admitting to yourself that you are dissatisfied, okay? I think that, the acceptance of this and to admit this then causes you to accept that, okay, the best way that I can give this example is to the storyline, to try to make this storyline seem real, is let's just say that you have become in a marriage, you're in a relationship, marriage, whatever, and it is so intertwined and it's so fermented that there's financial dependencies here. Let's just say, for example, that you and this person have children together and you're the primary stay-at-home person with the children and the other person is the breadwinner, right? Like, not because of the dynamic of the working situation, but just because of the dynamic of the relationship. There's this awareness that, damn, I am just so unhappy here. This isn't what I want. You know what I'm saying? But the fear, like, to accept that and admit that truth to yourself means that, oh shit, I now have to, like, to come up with this and to admit this means that I have to start preparing to put myself in a position where I'm not dependent on this situation that leaves me emotionally dissatisfied. So if you are the one that stays home with the kids primarily, then you have to start looking for jobs. And then you have to understand that when you start looking for jobs and you bring up this conversation, then that conversation is going to lead to another conversation as to potentially, well, what's going on inside of the connection? And then you have to face the fact that, oh shit, well, maybe I really haven't been expressing myself properly in this connection. And here I've been feeling weighed down and wearing myself thin to a pulp, ready to end it all, and I've not been letting my partner know anything. And then you've got to deal with that conversation, or let's just say that you have been letting your partner know. And then and then so this partner's like, well, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do better, and it's always that they're gonna do better, but they never actually. So there's a lot that you have to put yourself in position for, and there's a hesitancy to do so. So I feel like that what's stopping you is the acceptance that, fuck, this is getting ready to come with some hardship to achieve what it is that I'm desiring, to get out of this emotionally draining situation. I'm getting ready to have to climb Mount Everest. And Spirit is sitting up at the top of Mount Everest saying, yeah, well, how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying, Sag? It's just kind of where you're at. You can have it. It is your karmic retribution to have it. It is yours, okay? It will get you a justly deserved outcome if you go for it. But I do feel like that you're also going to be given an opportunity to receive something very small. Like, I do feel like that for most of you all, what this storyline is that you go tell this person that you're not satisfied, and this person will make a small offer to try to keep you satisfied, yet never step truly up to the plate. And you have to decide, like, fuck, even though when they actually start to put in effort, it's better than what I haven't been getting, but it's still not what I know I deserve. You know what I'm saying? There's that energy here. Okay, that's what I got there, Sag. I'm not gonna keep beating that horse. Oh, thank you, Cape Yorker. Thank you. Yes, let's get the thumbs up on this video, y'all. Let's hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Sainted. Thank you, Sainted. Let's definitely hit the thumbs up. get this thing circulated out into the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, see, this is definitely going to require a strategy. And I feel like that typically in situations that require strategies for you, Sagittarius, you could possibly go straight towards um less than honorable strategies, like quite manipulative strategies, not trying to judge you or anything like that. But there is this tendency to go towards, there's some deception around, okay? I feel like that there's a survival technique or something that is very deceptive that tends to come to the surface when you're being called to strategize. So what's on the other side? Like, I understand that this is definitely putting Sagittarius into a rewarded efforts. Let's look to see what do these rewarded efforts actually look like, right? Let's look to see that. Since we don't have any questions, Kendall, I do got your donation. Kendall, I will do you. I did just see your donation. So I will do you, Kendall. But other than that, I don't have any donations. So I'm gonna get this message and then get off here and try to figure out what's going on with this thingy majig here. What is the reward for Sagittarius? What is the reward? What is the reward? Ooh, anxiety's leaving. Flow state is here. Anxiety in the reverse. Flow state here in the upright. Understanding that every pain has a purpose. Even in your body, Sagittarius, the pain that's in your body. See, here, I don't know. I live in America, so I can only speak for that. But here in America, it's so easy. Like, shit, my head's hurting. Let me pop a pill. Ooh, my foot hurts. Let me pop a pill. But it's not really understanding. Like, let's just say, yeah, I'm from a bottom heavy family. We got real fat knees. So you know what I'm saying. So once we get a little chunky, baby, them knees start hurting. It's not necessarily pain ain't saying pop a pill. Baby, that knee is saying, hey, boo, you putting a whole lot of weight on us down here. You think you can give us a break? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that pain, every pain has a message for you. Stop trying to medicate the pain. Like I don't want to say stop trying to medicate the pain. Stop trying to address the pain, get to the root cause. Like, stop putting a band-aid on it. Get in there, lose the weight. Stop eating the junk food and not doing any. Don't get me twisted. I'm a junk food junkie, but I'm also gonna walk around my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm saying. There's things we have to be willing to put the work in. We have to be willing to put the work in. Every pain has a purpose. That is the truth. Laandra. Baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm missing your name, but baby, it's stored in my heart. I promise that much. Spirit is saying that where you're headed, we do have a mystery here, okay? Spirit isn't allowing me to see what exactly you're headed towards. And I feel like that because that goes back to that Mercury and Sagittarius energy. It's the journey that matters. It's going to be a different destination for each and every single one of us 13 people that are watching us. It's Landra. Got you. Landra. All right. Okay. My knees hurt from carrying the juiciest booty, but somebody's got to do it. Honey, I'm with you right there. You hear me? But anywho, back to this message. The destination is going to be different for each and every single one of us. But the reason why I'm not really being shown in completely to where it is that you're headed is because you're releasing the anxiety. And if I tell you where you're going, then the anxiety that it plays out play by play is going to persist. When the whole purpose of this journey that you find yourself on right now, Sagittarius, is to learn to be in flow and understand that even if um, I am expecting to have 4 children by the time that I'm 35, with a husband and a business by the time that I'm a husband and 4 children by the time that I'm 35, and a fully established business by the time that I'm 40. That's what I'm expecting. I'm not going to be anxious and make anxious driven decisions to stick to that timeline. I am going to understand that if it doesn't happen, if I don't have children at 30, by 35, then I understand that I still got some other, shit, the period's still around. You know what I'm saying? So there's still the potential to have these children. So I'm not going to begin to just go out here and just go hop on any Tom, Dick, and Harry and let everybody drop anchors just to ensure that I have my 4 children by the age of 35. That's where this is headed, is no longer allowing anxiety to make your decision, and understanding that no matter what happens, every reality that you're facing is working out and conspiring in your favor. I know every time I say that, I feel like I'm sounding preachy, but I feel like Sagittarius ain't catching that right. This is definitely calling for you to listen to your intuition and have faith at this time. There is growth that is happening. You have to be willing to, like, the growth, the more you put yourself out there. When we speak about illumination, that is truth. When things are being illuminated, you can't not see it. Like you can't unsee it. Okay. So the more and more that something is illuminated, the more truths that you accept, the more growth that can happen. Okay. Are some of these truths disruptive? Hell yeah. But are they still productive? Hell yeah. Let's see. I can see. Hey, I can see. Zakith, I don't know if I called your name out, but hey. See, look, we're right back here at the Two of Swords. I'm asking, how's that just showing up? Here, still in the Two of Swords, but you're seeing it. Oh, look at that Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Look at the progress. You're still in the Two of Swords, but something's coming to light. There's some subconscious thought process. This Sun card right here, I promise you, is revealing something to do with an 8 of Swords. Ooh, Jesus. Hold on. I ain't see that. I promise. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. That Sun card is revealing the 3 of Swords. I said I was feeling the 8 of Swords, a mindset. But what's missing out of the 8? The 5, self-sabotage. So what's being illuminated? How some sort of pain is still, like there's still some sort of pain swarming around in the subconscious that is causing you to sabotage new opportunities, that's causing you to sabotage your flow state, that's causing you to sabotage your mystery boxes. Judgment. We have the Empress to the Page of Pentacles. Someone could be. I'm asking what you're not seeing. For some of y'all, the spiritual message here is you're not seeing the feminine energy. You're not seeing that your feminine energy is healthy enough for you to sit and receive. Okay. The uncomfortable message that's coming through, something that you're not seeing here, is that there's something that you're trying to hold yourself onto has something growing somewhere else. Okay? And that's what you're not seeing. It's something that you're trying to hold on to that you ain't admitting that you're not emotionally satisfied in has something growing somewhere else. So, just in case, it can't, whatever this is that you're holding on to, it can't give you emotional satisfaction because it's focusing on growing something somewhere else. Yeah, and quite frankly, um, mm, I don't like it. Because I'm asking what you're not seeing. I'm trying to see what's holding you up, what's driving this anxiety. I want you to know, I don't know, this just isn't a comfortable message to give. If this is a job, this is a temporary position. You're going into a temporary position. This person already has their mindset on someone to carry this position for the long term. This person just can't get there until a certain time, but the position still exists, so it still got to be filled. And you may be the temporary, you may have been up until this moment, the temporary spot holder. Okay. Now, the more uncomfortable message, if this is not working career, you're emotionally dissatisfied in a situation because someone is unavailable to fulfill you, like someone is unavailable emotionally for you because they're invested in growing another situation and they deem that to be the more reasonable fit for the job. What does this mean for Sagittarius? What does this mean for you, baby? Go. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna minimize your pain. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I love you so, so much. And I got a whole bunch of tissue. I bought my tissue by the super pack. So I got a whole lot of tissue. Come, let's talk. Let's heal together. I'm here for you. But can I tell you the good part? Can I tell you the good part? Baby, what's this mean for you? Baby, that the window of opportunity has just opened up for you. That there is something fresh up ahead. Baby, everybody wants to say this is the staff, and it can be. But you want me to tell you what I see this as, especially in a reading like this? The fishing pole. I see this as the fishing pole. It's time. What this means for you is you get to readjust the bait that you're using when you're going fishing. Instead of putting that worm on there and minimizing yourself to certain small fish, it's time to upgrade your bait and shift what it is that you fishing for. It's an opportunity to go fishing for bigger and motherfucking better. That's what it means for you. It means a new opportunity to gain interest in the world in a new type of way. Baby, that's why I say I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy. But what I am saying is when you admit to yourself how unhappy you are in a situation, the better off you'll be because you're going to know what bait you don't want to use no more. Give me a second, y'all. All right, Sagittarius. So that's the message, honey. Kendall, go ahead and drop your question. Let me get your question on up out of here. Yes, Landra, I'm glad you liked that message. I'm glad that was able to help you. Yes, Kendall Martin. Yes. That would have me lost that last 20 pounds in a month. Hold on. Let me go back up because I'm lost. Is Quanda not up in this thing tonight? That's all right, honey. Dang, y'all been up in this chat. I was all up in it. Come on through, spirit guides. Help us. It is true that my spiritual journey started getting harder in my mid-20s. I'll be 25 this year. Ouch. And thank you for the confirmation. The I don't like is too real. Being the placeholder is so, I know it, baby. Man, the truth hurts, but set us free. Whew, it hurts, but the truth must be told. That's right. That would have me lost that last 20 pounds in a month. I know that's right. That part, LOL. Quanda's here. Oh, she says she just quiet in the background, wondering what's next for you in love. The Gemini I asked about last week is back already. Oh, wow. Hold on just a second, y'all. My son needs me. Y'all, today was the first day back at homeschool today. And when I tell you it threw me. I didn't know how. I forgot. And besides, this is like the first official year for my big guy to be like we did pre-K work last year. But it was just like hit and miss, it was like didn't want to take the fun out of it. But like this year, like, dude, you actual pre-K, so we can't play with it. So like teaching a third grader and a pre-K, it was I guess I wasn't expecting it, but it was still a smooth day. It was fun. Everybody took naps today. Honey, Sainta said her best. What's up, boo? That's why I asked. I wanted to give you a shout out. What's up, Quanda? But yes, carry on with that Gemini for every last single one of us, honey, because, baby, it ain't dry, but ain't no action popping off. Let me stop. Okay, pineapples. I see it, Quanda. I don't need you to put it in the chat. I don't need you to show up now. I know I'm showing out. I'm going to shut up. One thing about me, I'm going to keep some entertainment. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right, baby. I just ain't got the mentality because, baby, I be ready to come up out of pocket. You can't play with me, baby. I'd rather take you to the fucking store and buy you a toy on me. I'll buy it for you. Don't play with me. I'm too precious. And you are too, to be played with. So I'm trying out to. Let me see. Kendall wants to know what's next in love for Kendall. What's coming up for Kendall in love? Ooh, a magnetic connection. Open your eyes. Okay, so open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time around. There is a magnetic connection that is coming up next for you in love. But in order for you to, it's like, let's just say I had two magnets on the side of this, let's just say that I had two magnets on the side of this rock. Yeah, they might stick to the rock, to the gemstone, because of they're able to transmute through this rock. However, there's still a blockage there, so they don't get the full connection. They don't get to experience the full connection of one another. So I do feel like that there's a magnetic connection that is trying to come to you, but you have to, damn, I promise you I didn't see this at the bottom of the deck. You have to free yourself from something that is trying to reconcile in order to attract this magnetic connection, okay? You have to accept someone has showed you exactly who they are, and you have to accept this person. You have to admit that you're dissatisfied, and you have to free yourself for it, because what's next in love is a magnetic connection, but it's only after you accept someone for exactly who the fuck they show you to be and free yourself from thinking that you have the power to change them. I hope that helps you, my love. That's why I realized I was operating from lust and decided to operate from actual love. I didn't want to bring in something that wasn't going to withstand the time. That's right. That's right. You're so welcome, Kendall. Yeah, so I think that's it. This is a nice little message on this full moon. So under this full moon, it's really a releasing. So if I could give, based off of these messages, if I could give you a ritual this night, it would really be to just kind of sit down and do some sort of self inventory. It would definitely be to do some sort of self inventory and really see where is it that you're emotionally dissatisfied. See where it is that you're unfulfilled in life, and begin to do the work of it. Look at those situations, see why it is that you're still holding on to it. What about it makes you unsatisfied? And what can you do, if anything, to change the state of that situation? If you can't do anything, if everything about that situation is outside of your control, my best advice would be to put it in a bowl, a fireproof bowl. Go outside and set that beach to a fire. You have 3 days. I want you to know that there is something so special about this Aquarius full moon. It is like a super moon, a super blue moon, or something like that. And it is going to appear full for the next 3 days. So even though moon energy is very fluid, it changes very fast. You have 3 days to do this. So don't put the pressure on yourself tonight. But tonight is the night to start sitting back and really thinking long and hard about what it is that you're trying to release, and to begin releasing it. Okay? Begin gathering that stuff up and burning that. Doing a release. A full moon is all about releasing and making space. Okay? All right, y'all. So I think that is it. Y'all, even on the playback, for those of y'all that didn't make it to the live, because I did do the time change, stop crying, because y'all don't pay me nothing. Okay? Yeah, I'm going there because y'all get on my motherfucking nerves thinking y'all could tell me what to do on my page. I love y'all, but like, it don't work. Okay? It leaves me emotionally unfulfilled. Okay? And that's real. So I love y'all. Y'all have yourself a wonderful night, and definitely take the time to do your assessment, do your evaluation, and make the most of this full moon in Aquarius energy. I do want you to know that the opposite energy from Aquarius is Leo. So there is something about you needing to bring your let your individuality shine here. Okay. Also, the sun is currently in Leo. The moon is in Aquarius. So if you think about it, if you want to get technical about it, then there's something like an eclipse energy right there with that, right? Because they're directly across from each other on the zodiac wheel. No, this is not an eclipse, but I'm saying if you could utilize it and allow this night, this full moon energy, to eclipse things out of your life, I feel like that you will be on the other side when we get to the new moon in Aquarius, which will be around January, February, I do believe. Then you will be in a new, like, you'll be in a space of fulfillment. Yes, I am. Let me say this. I got a free personal reading for anybody that can truthfully tell me that they release things of areas where you were emotionally dissatisfied here within the next 3 days, and you don't find yourself in a new paradigm come the end of January, beginning of February. I got a personal reading for you if you're not in a different paradigm at the end of January, beginning of February, and you actually did the releasing. Now, before you come to me, no, I'm going to be able to read you for filth on that personal reading. But come to me. If you're not finding yourself in a new paradigm come the middle of February, come talk to me. One-on-one. Okay? You're so welcome. And we can't have that. That's right. We can't have that. That's right. That is right. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Y'all get that moon water out there. And I just want to let y'all know, okay? Contrary to the spiritual world, I want to let you know that energy is so fucking powerful. It can get through these walls, okay? These walls, that ain't shit to the divine and to the energies that permeate our energetic field. Okay, so if you feel safe and to put your water outside, cool. If you don't, put it by the front door, put it under a window, just do something. But I would definitely recommend this moon getting you some moon water out there, getting you some moon water. And every time that you drink that moon water, don't you dare drink that moon water without a positive intention to it. So even if you're just pouring yourself a shot of the moon water, let's just say you wake up in the morning and you feeling a little down and you feeling unmotivated, pour you a little shot of your moon water, set the intentions. I am motivated. I am open to receive my next step. Take you a shot. The intention, okay? The intention. Take you a shot of that moon water with intention. Y'all, let me get up off of here. Take y'all's asses over to member. I'm gonna start dropping nuggets over on members. Cause yeah, I'm gonna start dropping nuggets over on members because I want y'all to heal. I want y'all to motivate, but I don't want y'all to get down on yourself. Okay. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Hug yourself so tight you cannot stand it.